I want to show you an exercise that will help you and your horse with more balanced canter departs. And the way this exercise goes is you're going to put yourself on a 20-meter circle, and I'm going to show it to you in the walk first, but eventually you're going to do it in the sitting trot. You're going to be on the 20-meter circle, nice, even, not too fast sitting trot, and you're going to go spiral in a linear pattern. No, you don't have to leg yield or do anything going inwards. Like this, you're going to go in onto your approximately 10-meter or a little bit smaller circle on the inside of the 20-meter circle for one round approximately. And then you're going to go shift your weight a little bit, look to the outside and go forward, sideways, leg yielding out onto the back onto the 20-meter circle. Outside leg is back already. Inside leg, if you were to go into the canter, would go forward and on. You would sit a tiny little bit to the outside, and in the moment of your departure, you would look back through your horse's ears again, so that the weight is, steady and makes sense to the horse. So I'm going to show it to you in a moment here. And just as I'm riding, just always remember that, the regularity of the rhythm is really important. Have a good feeling before you go and start with all of this. With your horse, you will have to have him warmed up nicely in the walk and in the trot so that you have, an even feeling, even rhythm and nice relaxed in front of your leg kind of feeling with your horse. And then, you're just going to go, okay, I'm going to be on a nice circle here. I'm going to spiral in, not wasting too much time going into the 10-meter circle. My inside shoulder is pretty far back to help him, understand through my seat bones that we're staying on this small circle for a moment. Then I'm going to straighten him and go forward, sideways, looking to the left, sitting to the left. Now I look straight forward, inside leg forward and on. And there's your canter depart. And we're only going to go for maybe one round of canter or so. This is not about long periods of canter. It's more about the up and the down transitions. In the down transition, I'm going to breathe out, sit a little heavier. Outside leg comes forward. So, yeah, I know now he wants to canter. So then I'm going to steady him a little bit in the trot and go right back into the 10-meter circle here. Might need a little bit more outside leg to help him understand that that's what I want. He's overthinking it a little bit, I can tell. So then I'm going to go again, leg yield out, look to the left, sit to the left, drive with my right leg. A little bit this way, look straight ahead, inside leg goes forward and on. There's the canter depart. Very nice. Everything is very quiet, steady, nothing heroic about any of these actions. And we're going to come back down into the down transition here. Breathe out, outside leg forward. So, and if your horse needs a little bit of a longer trot period, I'm just going to do that for him here for a moment, just because he's starting to get a little squirrely with me. And that's, what happens a lot of times. Horses, when it comes to the canter, will get a little bit more, forward, anticipating the next move. And it's always really important that you say to them, look, we're not doing anything dramatic here. We're just going to do it one more time. I'm going to sit the trot, spiral in, inside shoulder is back, and just going to get onto that 10-meter circle. Try to bring him with me for like about a round on that 10-meter circle. Then I'm going to look to the outside, sit to the outside, right leg drives, leg yield over, look straight ahead, inside leg forward and on. There's your canter depart, And it's very mild, not particularly uphill yet, but that will come in time. You're just going to have a little bit patience, breathe out, and then I'm going to go let him post and stretch for a moment here, and that is just, if you ride this 3 times in each direction, that's a really nice way of, exercising, gymnasticizing, and, balancing your horse while you're really focusing in on, we make the horse focus in on where he or she puts her or his feet at any given time. And that is, the awareness of the rider that translates into the more attention that the horse will pay back to the rider by being so specific and saying, hey, look, we're going to not just run into the canter. We're going to do something a little bit, different, going sideways and forward for a moment, helping him to bring that inside hind leg a little bit closer underneath himself, so that in the canter depart he can really, take that weight back up on the outside hind leg as the inside pair of leg comes forward. And, lots of words, but it helps sometimes to just visualize these things so that you know why you're riding everything in a certain way, and it's not just somebody just came up with these ideas out of the blue. They do make sense. And your horse will tell you. You will know, when it goes well. If it doesn't go well, then, you try it again. Think about tuning in what you could change, what might possibly be one of the missing pieces. It's a lot of little things to think about. But it's also, nothing has to be done in one fell swoop. Nobody flew to the moon in one day, so to speak. And so enjoy your journey, have fun with it, and happy riding. Thank you, Wayne Cooley. Thank you.